Yeah,
Yeah.
I just found something cool I could do too.
Bro, I just played this guy that already beat me, and I was whooping him, and I threw a slip hook, right? He's going backwards on this head kick. He hits the head kick, but my guy's head was on back on the center line, but I still couldn't block. He does a backwards moving head kick and knocks me out somehow.
Yo, welcome to UFC 5, bro. It's all
I
in
was
the
like,
game,
wait a minute,
baby.
my head's back on the center line. I can't block though. And he just landed a head kick while moving backwards and knocked me out. I was like, yep, I know how he beat me, probably the same exact way. The bad thing is the slip hook landed, but he was throwing the backwards head kick while I was doing the slip hook. So
I don't like those things either, bro. I don't really like the backwards like kicks and the sideways kicks. Like it could be done
it's
in a slight
impossible to
way.
get that much power on him is my thing.
Yeah, it shouldn't do as much damage. You want to be cool? Like make them very slight. So when you do, let's say, a roundhouse, right? And you're moving to the
Yeah.
side, have like a slight animation where it doesn't whip the camera around and just have it so it makes like one twos whiff. So imagine like if somebody was throwing crosses a lot and then you throw that off center line and it'll just make it whiff. That would be cool, bro. But make the animation realistic looking. Don't sway the whole camera around to the point where like you can't even tell what they're doing because the camera starts rotating for them first, and you kind of miss the startup cue for their kick, making it very easy to hit you with it. No, I found out I could just do an unlisted stream, bro. So you remember how I started my stream? I gotta do my tags, I gotta do all that stuff. I could do all that while it's unlisted and swap it over to public. So like once the stream started, I'm already all
Yeah.
locked in. That's perfect for me. Top messages.
I don't understand why. The thing that made me mad about that though is if I'm back on the center line, let me block. You know,
Yeah, game is ass, bro. It be like that.
and bro, I'm on the center line. What else do I got to do?
You know what's crazy? I just noticed. I was like, okay, what was the difference in in my views, right? I was like, damn, some of the streams I used to do a couple months ago got more views. So I was like, I did change my title to UFC 5 Division 20 player, right? Giving tips.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a second. So people think I'm playing ranked when scrolling and they're not clicking on it. So I'm like, yo, bro, people probably want to watch like laid back matches more and then mixed with competitive. That's what I think it is too.
Yeah. I want to play rank, but they ain't took the quick glitch out. Like the thing is,
Man,
it's
fuck
hard to
quick
find like
glitches. The clinch spam be insane. Like when they start,
yeah.
like they're not even clinch spammers, but they'll like you'll beat them up, and then they're like, "Oh shit, I'm losing," and then they're like, "Oh, gotta start clinching." I'm just like, "Yo, that is just crazy."
It's like I want competitive fights, and quick fight don't give that to me. They just get people moving backwards and knocking me out with head kicks.
Bro, if I lost to guys like Tech or Muay Thai Jesus at Parker, like really skillful people in the game, I don't mind. Hey, what's good, Smoking Joe? Yeah, I popped by your stream, bro. I couldn't stay for long. I was doing my workout before my own stream. But glad to see you doing something different, bro. I'm not sure if you ever streamed before. Hey, what's good, Box Eye? Appreciate you for hopping in the stream, bro. Shit, we're probably gonna do a long one. It's the weekend. I got a little burnt out yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. It'd be happening to us content creators. We get burnt out on a game that's not perfect. Pretty sure you guys can relate. We're undisputed sometimes. It should just be,
Not perfect is definitely a way to describe UFC 5.
yeah. Yeah, of course, Joe. You've been showing love since day one, bro. I'm always gonna show you some love, man. And good news, man. Like a week or two, I'm gonna be getting that capture card. So I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube Shorts, the full screen YouTube like you're watching right here. And y'all definitely get into it, man. Like you guys are both streaming, so Boxside, like I can send you a link to it. It's a 1080p 60 FPS capture card for $27 on Amazon, bro. Like I mean, As long as you got a decent laptop or a decent computer, you could run a streaming on multiple platforms, just like Pride does. You know, you could do your TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and YouTube full screen. Because full screen and YouTube Shorts are two different streams. So that's pretty cool. Since most people are on phones, they're gonna get shorts more often. So definitely best to stream on there too. Yeah, and I can also do a lot of different shit like, banners, unlicensed music, instrumentals, whatever, just to keep it more, have a cool vibe on it.
Yeah, this guy's on another level. Dumb. He's Gaethje, like doing the Gaethje block, thinking that I ain't gonna throw uppercuts and straights. Flying these.
Yeah, just be careful. Some people might try to bait out a straight attack. I don't think that player is that smart because if he's getting hit with straight shots and
He's
he's
level
still
4,
doing it, all
so.
right, all right. Hmm. I respect him for learning some of the signature movement of Gaethje, but
But if we're gonna use that, let's know why we needed to use it.
yeah, true. That Gaethje block is pretty cool. I wish you could throw like leg kicks from the clinch with like Gaethje. That would be real cool and make him very unique in his
They
own
need to
way.
add, like, that's one thing about UFC 6. If you want people to play the game, their favorite fighter needs to feel like their favorite fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Even if the game ain't perfect. Like, if I'm using Brian Battle and that's a, and
The
like,
fuck is
when I'm
unique about
first,
his fat ass, bro?
alright. Yeah, I was trying to think of
Bad
something easy.
ex bad example, bro. What, they didn't catch him eating or his flabbiness? They didn't catch it on the thing and make him feel unique enough for you?
But like a good, yeah. That he don't feel strong enough in the punch. But like,
Shit,
I
no
need to
one
think of a
does.
better. That was a very bad example. Like, I don't know.
Oh my goodness, this guy's throwing a lot.
Like Carlos should feel different on the feet. Protest. CP should feel way like CP. You know.
Yeah. Jesus, this guy's trying to throw out the whole gas tank at me. Ooh, was not trying to do that. Let's see. Yeah,
I
this is
started
kind of
using
what I mean
Diego
about the
Lopez.
stamina though, because his stamina is like ridiculous in this game. He's just throwing like 80 piece like kickboxing combos off rip. Like relax, bro.
Yeah, I started using Diego Lopez, and he feels clean.
Yeah, he got upgraded, that's why. Jesus Christ, bro. This dude throws a lot of strikes.
But like, if you're facing Ilya, you still gotta grapple with him.
Yeah. Just they just give players way too much fucking freedom with this stamina, man.
They couldn't even move JDM to the front of the top, or yeah,
Why
featured
is he throwing
fighters.
the same combos? This guy really is slow. That's why he is getting tired, though. I just didn't think he was gonna throw it the entire fight, like over and over and over. Wow. Oh my goodness, this guy's just not getting tired just yet. He's throwing so many long, like, kickboxing combos. It's actually crazy. Jesus. There we go. I'm about to say I have 96 power. Like, I don't get what's taking so long. Yo! Oh my god. They just turned my front kick into a knee in the fucking pocket, bro. Yo, this game is like really cracked, bro. Oh my. I'm literally having somebody that since round one has been throwing lead hook, cross, fucking body kick for like the entire round, getting his body destroyed. That is insane. He lost 50% of his stamina. Be forgetting, can't get players respect. I'm like, there's like no way this guy's gonna keep throwing the same fucking combo the whole fight. Oh my god, now he's a grappler, bro. Oh, bro. Because he's just dragging the fight out for like no reason. Why is that so slow? Oh my god, bro.
Oh, that was clean.
Thank you. Goodness, bro. No body health. There we go. What? Hold on the cage. Insane work, bro. I was expecting him to get tired a little bit quicker than that. Oh, at least that's my first fight. Caio Baralho. Well, Halio.
I want to start using Kaio. I used to use
You
Kaio a
really
lot, but I
should.
want to start using him more. But the only thing about him, he feels like I don't know what it is, but he feels like too small for me. Like when I'm going against the Izzy, I feel like I have a hard time going against like Izzy's
Well,
with him.
you go Drickus with that.
I have a hard time fighting Izzy's with anybody, to be honest. I don't know why. I guess it just is linked. I'm doing the women's bantamweight tournament in 15 minutes. Is that a good idea?
Probably not.
Well, if you hear a gun go off in 15 minutes, you know what.
Again, fucking clinch spam by Ronald McDonald. Like, come on, dog. Can't make this up. Yeah, this is the usual time I would want to stream, Murray. What's good, bro? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Facing someone that's trying to clinch spam me a little bit. So that's lovely. As Ronald McDonald, so I'm never eating McDonald's again. Just still gotta take my time with him. They're just trying to be unique. Bro just wants to try to clinch me over and over. We're just trying to make it hard for him to clinch me up. Okay. Our fucking roundhouse just like disappeared. Yeah, it's a creative fighter, Joe. They let you do all types of crazy shit like that. You can pretty much do whatever you want for the most part. And bring it into online, which is cool. I don't know why Undisputed doesn't have something like that where you can have your creative boxers and, bring them to online. Because you have a set amount of players that just play career mode, so if they can't bring their player to online, they might not play your online mode. So, why not let you bring your creative boxers there? Not the OP ones, but something that's balanced at least. Let's see. Where we go? Oh, it's like 11:45 for you. Damn. That still is kind of late, but not as late as last time because I started up a lot later. Ideally, this is the time I would like to start streaming, like 5 to 7 my time. So like pretty much around this time from like an hour or two from now is like usually where I would want to start up. I check like two of his calf kicks right there. Nice teep down the middle. Yeah, I like to be patient, just read, make the reads in the round one. I started using a stiff arm retreat as well to like back out the pocket more. My boy Tech was doing that to me a lot, so why not start to add it into my game? Because I used to rely too much on the footwork where you could just do something like that, make them whiff. I'm going in and out, not doing anything because every time I go next to him, he's throwing a strike. So it's just baiting him to throw, make him miss, counter him. See, that stiff arm retreat will keep you a lot more safer. Just don't over abuse it. Starting to add more stuff into my game because there's a lot of mechanics us players don't use. There you go, switch kick. Very, very simple. Still trying to take my time with it. Because even though we have him hurt and everything, I'm not going to like force it because like, look, he ended up walking into something. And we can swap stances because we're max. Our switch stance is very high. Just don't do it for fighters that don't have a high switch stance because you would take a power and I believe a speed penalty. I'm not too sure about the speed part. Definitely take a power penalty. There we go. Nasty KO right there. Yeah, as long as you're on PS5, bro. Bomb. Hey, hopefully UFC 6 could be crossplay. I'm really hoping for that, Murray. So that'd be pretty cool. That makes the game a lot better. So a lot of people switch over to PlayStation, but there's a good number of people still on Xbox. So it would be pretty cool if they do some type of crossplay with just the consoles, of course, because I'm pretty sure they're not doing like a PC port anytime soon. All right, bro. I'll probably do this one fight and just type your PSN in the chat, bro. So I'll invite you after this match. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I get to play you guys. I get to chat with you guys live, help you guys get better, or just entertain with some cool fights. So you can get a deeper understanding of UFC 5. All right, let's see what this guy is gonna do. Even though I have wins on some of these guys, I don't always remember how like they play exactly, so I always take my time. This guy's a little bit laggy. This is gonna be a harder fight. I can feel the delay and skipping a little bit. So I'm not, yeah, you see, it's not gonna, yeah, see, I couldn't react to that kick because it just had a big lag spike. Look at that. Big, look at this. So I'm missing the startup frames for a lot of his strikes, so I don't know when they're coming out because it keeps lag spiking over and over. It makes this fight significantly harder for me. Look at that big frame jump right there, or frame dip. All right. I hate he's playing patient and lagging at the same time. This makes it even harder. Very annoying. The big part of the defense, like in this game, is going to be reacting to some kicks and strikes. It's going to be a lot harder to do, but we'll make work. We'll make it work. And don't do what that guy just did. He just threw a whole bunch after being freshly rocked. Just no point in doing that. You're just gonna open yourself up to more damage. And we try to kick the body right there. Drop him a nice elbow. See if he goes right back to that side. No, he does not. Ooh. I wanted to block kind of that, but he pulled it back, so. Yeah, you see, like, look at that. Big flag spike. There we go. Nah, it's fine, bro. You don't have to be in the party or nothing. We could just spar. Yeah, just type your PSN, bro. Yeah, I believe Madden is also a crossplay. I think so. I'm not sure. I know I seen Madden on PC. I seen it on my Game Pass, so
Yeah, all the sports games are crossplay now.
damn. Yeah, Vaughn, just type your PSN, bro.
Even college football is crossplay, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. And I think Madden 25 is free on Game Pass, so. Mm-mm.
This guy picked Jeremy Stevens, so I just picked Daniel Zellhuber. So he thinks I'm using a regular 4-star fighter, not one with the 115-inch reach.
Yeah, dude is big for the division. Okay, I see. There you go.
If you
All right,
use
I'm
him
about
right,
to
he's
invite
actually
you, bro.
really good.
You could make anybody work in the game for the most part. It's just that the game doesn't reward you as much as it should, unfortunately,
Yeah.
but we can't do anything about that. Yeah, I was watching this other streamer. He was getting so many cool people playing against him, and I was like, the viewers I had were some crazy shit. Like the last one I had was like it was his name's Thomas, and he fake glove touched me, man. I'm like, yo, that's insane. He fake glove touched me for like a fucking head kick. I was like, that's insane, bro. I was like, now I see why people don't do chat fights sometimes. I was like, that's insane.
I remember when Nas did him in UFC
Yeah,
4.
bro, Murray, you remember that shit, bro? I was like, damn, what a weirdo. I don't know why people do that because then it kind of fucks up, you know, me wanting to do chat. Like, I don't care really because chat knows if you're doing some whole shit, like, clinch spamming or doing something like that in a chat fight, you're getting no respect off that at all. And me, I don't really care about like losing. Like, I don't really mind. Like I said, as long as nobody's cheesing or like, doing some clinch spam and shit, like I don't really care. And it's cool with me. Let's see.
Alright, this guy I'm playing is insane. think I'm playing your Octagon, I'm not gonna lie. This guy plays just like you.
What's he play like?
Like you.
Let's see, it's in the first round. There we go. We made it out the first round. Yeah. Well, that's what this game encourages, anyways. So it's like you can't really blame people for getting rewarded for playing a certain way because at the end of the day, it's a dev's like job to like if they want to have a balanced, realistic game, they gotta set guidelines on stamina and how much you can throw. It's up to the devs to create a game where, it is realistic or it fits whatever they want to make for the most part. Oh, damn. I came back up from the duck. One thing I realized about playing you guys anyways is that PlayStation definitely has like better players like defaultly. Hey, what's good, Boxing? Hey, GG's, bro. You want to run like one or two more or something? It's up to you.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. You don't really want to do that because it's gonna make you, you're gonna get used to having bad habits within the game anyways. So it's like, I don't know, you gotta fight how you're comfortable. If you're comfortable fighting, taking your time, you can do different things to try to counteract the pressure and try to, work the body, make them miss, and practice on defense, things like that. But depends if you're better pressuring and moving forward, definitely try to master that style. But there's like smart ways of doing it and there's not so smart ways of doing it. So, not all pressure is the same pressure. Sometimes wild pressure can win, but it just depends on the person you're going against. Some styles it's good to do it against, some it's not. It's all about finding your balance.
Alright. Damn. Alright. Well, if you hear me scream or anything, because I'm about to play the women's bantamweight tournament Deadshot.
Yeah, that's crazy. Women's bantamweight.
I gotta get some coins somehow. I'm gonna check my bracket real quick. Oh, great. My second round matchup could be Cheeser 17-11. Oh, no, that'd be third round. All right.
Try to get the octagon control right back.
Yeah, I gotta get my coins up somehow.
Reset the octagon again, so we have some space to move back. I don't know how that's reaching me. That is insane. The lead body kick is fast. Well, not fast, but it reaches a lot further. Set the octagon control again. There we go, end of round one.
Well, I won my first without getting a fight. That's one less women's bantamweight fight. Always good to get one less of those, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it is the best division in the game. I'm sorry. All right, well, I'm gonna go right back while I wait for my second round matchup.
There you go, GG, bro. If you want to do one more, let me know. Yeah, they should definitely do them shits on Xbox, bro. I don't know why they don't. It's only a PlayStation thing as of right now. But yeah, even when I face aggressive opponents, though, I still do the same tips like, I give you guys in, my videos. It's just putting it all together is very hard to do. It took a lot of trial and error. Like in the beginning, UFC 5, it wasn't so easy to do all this. But the more I played, easier it became, basically. Yes, sir, the Diamond Poirier. But for most of the time, bro, especially if you're playing ranked, you should expect aggressive players, because that's a lot of play styles these days.
Deadshot, have you ever heard of Chronic Flex YT?
Mhm. Nah, I face quite a few YTs.
That's just a that's my next matchup. So
Yeah, I don't remember everybody unless they're usually cheesy. Don't really remember them too much. stood in the pocket right there because he had lower head health and he came back. So we just stayed. Just knowing your strengths and weaknesses on each pick helps out big time. My strength's definitely gonna be the boxing, the power. So, we got some good low kicks as well.
Oh, if I can go a second fight without fight, that'd be great. I just got on YouTube and I swear I thought your stream was Naz's.
You serious?
Yeah.
That's hilarious, bro. Someone was asking me about how to do them too. I was like, it's pretty easy. All you do is just take the mouse in the game, just use the background remover for the most part.
He waited till the very last second to fight me. This weirdo.
He probably is like a Div 20 or something, just hiding it. Yeah, I have like
Gotta
the
take
most
him straight
aggressive
away.
viewers, bro.
What? I'm killing myself.
I don't blame you.
Why do I play tournaments? Oh, he's cheesing on the ground. Interesting. Bro. You get subbed.
Jump a gilly. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see. Well, we are winning the stamina battle at least, which is really good, especially considering he is Max Holloway.
Fucking free tonight.
Mm, There you go. GG's, bro. Good set. Yeah, you just gotta be careful with the volume, Vaughn. Can't force it like that. If you're getting countered like a couple times, like off the rip, and you just keep like trying to stick to somebody, it just gets worse because you're not giving yourself time to recover, and you're running into like other strikes as well. It's gonna make it a lot harder to
Fuck.
come back in the fight with like health stats. If I counter you a couple times or land a nice few combos in the beginning, and you're still standing next to me and getting hit, you're gonna start losing the trades like later in the first round or like the start of the second. That's usually what ends up happening. In my style, I usually fight against aggressive people, so I'm really good intercepting, countering as much as I can. Yeah, you guys send me an invite, bro. We finished the set boxing, so if you're on, you can invite me. We could run like probably like 2 or 3 or something like that. Oh, you did?
Oh my God, this dude
Oh no,
is
add accept my friend request because it's on private, so it won't let you invite me. So you have to add me as a friend. I sent you one.
that's
Yeah, I
shot. This
would
guy,
pressure, but like you're sticking to me and pushing forward nonstop. So like I didn't really get a chance to pressure you. Only time I was able to
fake
pressure you
glove
is
touch is
when
crazy.
you were too hurt to really do anything. Then, I started trying to finish it. I bet, yeah, now you can send me
You fucking
resend the
bum.
invite, bro, and then it'll go through. We just had to be friends.
Dead shot. He controlled me for the whole round. Got up, I dropped him twice, and then he started talking shit. Fake glove touched me, dropped me, and then taunted me, and then he ducked right into an uppercut right after taunting me. But like the first
That's
round,
insane.
he's stupid because he controlled me for one whole round and said, "You
Yeah,
know
no
what? I'm gonna
problem,
get up and
Vaughn.
try to."
And also the
He
slip
control.
hooks, bro. I know a lot of people doing my fault, Jane. Hold on 1 second.
You
Like when
good?
you can't spam the slip hooks, bro. Like you're blending them into your game, which makes no sense because you have to do it off reads. And I started trying to feint out jabs, and I was gonna start block counting you more if you kept doing it. So definitely just do it off your reads, bro. Don't like just do it a whole bunch because people start to use that against you and start to counter you by either, changing stances to block counter you or just predicting it, feinting it, and then pulling the hook or ducking it or something. I guess it's up to you as long as it's not like too like lagging. I'll send you an invite.
Yeah, but this guy, he got up after he controlled me for the whole round, got dropped twice, then tried to fake glove touch me the next round, and then taunted me when he dropped me off of it, and then ducked right into an uppercut.
No, that is hilarious, bro. Because sometimes they really try to taunt and get out of it, and then they get stuck in the fucking taunt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you connect it to LAN, it should be a little bit better. Top 50. No, no, no. I'm not top 50. I don't play ranked. There's a lot of glitches and stuff going around with that mode. It's just there's a quick glitch where you could basically, like, let's say you're beating the shit out of somebody, right? They could just like back out a certain way on PlayStation. This is now on Xbox, by the way, and a certain way they back out and they get a win. So you could be winning a good amount of your fights in Division 20, let's say, and they could just quit and literally give you a loss, and you'll lose a whole bunch. There's also some submission glitches because I know some like top level guys that are in the top 10, top 20, and there's like submission glitches. There's a lot of shit, bro. There's a lot of different shit I didn't even know was there that, could have been being exploited against me. I was like, damn, that is wild.
Yeah, I gotta start playing more tournaments so I can get the coins. I can only play this one and the 7 o'clock one because I gotta get off around 8. But
Gotta get that grind time, bro. Gotta get those coins.
yeah, so I need to catch up on the Art of Egos. Do you have all of them yet?
Fuck no. I don't use all of them, bro.
The tournaments I win a bunch, or I've won a few, but like not a bunch. But it's just like the people you play, even when you beat them, it's still just it's like playing them back to back. It takes so much out of you to beat one, and then the next guy you just don't feel like playing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Basically, our main advantages is gonna be like kicking, and we got some good boxing too. Pretty much got like all around game. And he lunged into a kick that went through his body. That sounds like EA.
I'm just going to change my name to Treehouse 2.0 so nobody will play me in the tournaments.
Treehouse. I mean, well, no, it's for the coins, bro.
Yeah, just get free coins. You just gotta wait, what? 5 times 4, whatever that is. That would be 20.
Yeah,
Every 20 minutes, you're getting like 5,000 coins.
pretty much.
Infinite coins, which. Oh, I just made it to the final without play. So my semi-final guy didn't play, but oh my god, I'm playing Quan season.
Hey, appreciate it, Vaughn.
Well, I'm cooked. I'm playing Quan season.
I mean, I don't know. It's already 115 ping and it's lagging in here a little bit, so it's gonna be like it's unfair to both if we grapple anyways, to be honest. Because it's taking away my reactionary blocks right now. So like I was trying to react to like a hook you threw, like when you did a takedown fake, and I couldn't react block to it. So grappling would be a shit show for like literally both of us, bro. Like you would deny something and I would get it, same vice versa pretty much.
Okay.
What the fuck that hit his leg? I get punished for body kicking people, I guess. Damn. Jesus, brother, what did my block do to you?
You got it? Get up.
Jesus Christ, how much this game's gonna let this guy throw at me. It's my main problem with this game. He's throwing like 80-piece combos at me, and he's not getting tired. It's been like 2 rounds. Partly another why I don't play ranked much. Almost become like a Mortal Kombat like game. That's why I just play quick fight. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that's insane. He went 80 for 200.
All right, I lucky got lucky in the final of the tournament. I got oh,
What did you get?
I got a very good. I missed that sub though. Okay, hopefully I can sub him in the next few rounds. If I just fucked up, but I got a very he's a very good striker, but he can't grapple. But I gotta get him to the ground too, though.
Yeah.
But he's a really good striker.
What's his name?
But I mean, Quan season.
Quan season. I don't know. I heard of that name before. I heard the name Treehouse before. Yeah, everybody has, bro.
Yeah, Triaz is my father. Yeah, he can't grapple for shit. He's a defensive grappler. He doesn't do nothing on the ground, but just transition. Like at a mount. Oh, he's good.
What? Ah, that's what I'm talking about. That's one of the hardest counters you can get. He ate this shit.
He just slammed me again. Oh my god. He's good at getting out of these shots. Alright, I should be up 2-0. Wait, no. It's 1-1. I gotta win this round and I win the tournament.
Yeah, winning the tournament gets you like 5K.
Yeah, I need that. Oh my god, I just hit the nasty slip. Oh my god, I'm out striking him. Okay, maybe he's not that great of a striker. Or maybe I'm just a good striker. I think I broke him on the ground. He's making mistakes he wasn't making. That's for sure. Oh, I think he thinks he needs a finish. Bam. Oh, got him in crucifix.
There you go, GG's.
Got him back in crucifix. He quit.
Hey, what's good, Zeus? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro.
I won the tournament. He quit.
Sorry, we could do one more, bro. And then we're gonna be back to a quick fight. Yeah. Who we got? Lightweight. The notorious.
It was nice to win a tournament.
Listen, I'm gonna try to brawl. Bro, you went 80 for like 200, like the first fight we did. I think you're already brawling. I usually play the same regardless. Like if I'm playing friends, if I'm playing whatever, I usually play the same, so I'm always like sharp with my play style. Yeah, you see, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you're a cool guy and everything, but you shouldn't be able to do that. You shouldn't be able to average 150 a round, and you're throwing like big hook combos. Like you should be tired from doing that.
This guy just pulled back on a kick when I was about to lean into it.
Bro, I just countered that and he still punched through. What?
I don't understand people that do the takedown, but you don't know how to grapple. Smart guy.
There we go. We're going into round two. Yeah, not gonna lie, bro. Your style is like the main reason why I don't play ranked in this game. Like that's exactly why. Because they allow like styles like this. It's just not fun for me. What? I can't counter people that miss head kicks anymore. It's insane. Yo.
Oh my God, Khalil is so short. Going against short fighters is annoying sometimes. Can't hit him with nothing. No counters.
Oh my God, bro. This is insanity, bro. Like, what? Still letting this guy throw. I just can't believe how much you're actually able to throw. Like, it's honestly shocking to me. Like, it took you so long to get tired. It's insane. It's just like, I don't mind the aggressive style, but it's like, damn. If I can't get rewarded for it, it's like, what's the point? Especially like playing ranked. How did my hook whiff anyway? He's still eating punches while gas is insane. Bro, is still eating punches? Yo, this is insane. I mean, nothing else more I could really do to you. I don't understand. If you're gassed already, I don't know why the game just won't reward it. Because I still have to watch out for like counters myself. Even though he's gassed, it just like doesn't seem to matter. It's insane. Just wish this game could reward me playing smart. It's like realistically, he should not be dangerous in this state. Like if he's gassed like this, I shouldn't have to worry about anything. But I still kind of have to, because then if he slips like one time and counters me, I get knocked out. So it's like I don't know why he's still dangerous, even though he has no stamina at all. Hey, he's still eating shots. Hey, like look at this shit. This is insane. Like look, this is like the prime reason why I don't play ranked. See, like it's just I don't get it, and then like I don't know. I just don't get the damage system. You can like literally land like he's I don't understand. Like you see what I mean? This is why I don't play ranked. Yeah, they ending this. That's insane, bro. Yeah, GG's, bro. I just want the game to change for the better. But hopefully with UFC 6, they change some shit because the damage system right now is just ass. It just doesn't make any sense. Should take a look at some UFC 3 highlights, bro. what do I think or what do I feel like it should be is like two different things. Like, for example, the amount of punches you're throwing, not even Max Holloway throws that many punches, and that's one of the best cardio freaks as far as in strikers there is, and he doesn't even throw that much. So it's crazy. You should be sticking to at least like the 50 to 70 marker per round. And if you exceed that, you should get tired or be very easy to hurt for the most part. It should be a semi-realistic pace. So at that point, it's just letting you throw endless amount. Like, what's the point using Max Holloway when I could go fucking Ilya Saporia and throw 250 strikes around? Like, what? Like, what's the purpose of using someone with high cardio if I could do it with anybody in the game? Let's see what this guy's doing. He seems dedicated to the calf kick for the most part so far. Using Davidson Figueiredo. He's gonna have more power than us, better boxing, of course. So, we just gotta use our kicks. Stay at range, box on our own terms. If we come in with a nice little combo, just trying to see what he's gonna do. He hasn't really thrown much. Come in with a nice combo there. Kind of a nice elbow. And I didn't do everything I usually do to people who pressure me because I would clinch more, knees, elbows, just everything, bro. Because if you stay too in the pocket for too long, that's what I'll probably do. Because deep right there. Yeah, he's pretty good. It's just like he don't got no power, bro. That's the thing. So it's gonna take a lot of shots to get a knockout, though. He got good grappling buff too. Let's see, feint him out. Not really doing too much. He's just getting like caught with smaller shots that are just gonna like eventually just add up, especially to that body. For most part, we protect our body pretty well, and Koi Sandhagen has like phenomenal cardio. So there you go, teeth down the middle. Nice knee up the middle. See, look at all this body work. It's adding up. Like, look at his stamina. It's only round one. Fake doesn't have the greatest cardio either, so that should definitely go down pretty quick. Well, boxing, you are doing pretty much like everything in your power to break through the block, bro. That's how people play in ranked. That's exactly why I don't play ranked. Because people just button mash combos on the block, and that's about it. And slip hooks. And then like that would be like most of my matches at Division 20. That shit for me it's boring, bro. Like it is boring. Because it's not realistic. At that point I feel like I'm playing Mortal Kombat. And I'm just bashing buttons. Because I have to do it back to you as well, so I have to throw a lot more than I would want to throw. Which is very annoying. Like if damage was better and people got tired for being aggressive and it was like a two-way street, like where the better style would win or something, that's not as bad because at least, you can get someone out of there really quick if you are aggressive. But then somebody who is doing the right things, countering, working the body, they can get you tired fast. Because I feel like pressure fighting and throwing a lot more combos is more rewarded than playing smart. Because I come from UFC 4. UFC 4, you couldn't do what you were doing. If you did that, I would gas you out in like you could gas out in 1 round. So like now this game, the pace is like almost 2 times the pace of UFC 4. I have no idea why. It's not like people are complaining about stamina. If I face an aggressive opponent, he catches me with some shit and I get knocked out, that's fine. But it should be like an equal level playing field, basically, is what I'm saying. Where better styles win, regardless. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is just they don't reward you for like not throwing 100,000 strikes around. Because like that's all I'm playing boxing. If I don't start throwing a whole bunch of combos myself, it just like I'll probably lose the fight. So I have to start throwing a lot more. Now let's see what weight class we get next. And then also a big thing that changed with USC 5 was the footwork. Now people can glue to you very, very easily. So it's a lot harder to use your footwork. That's something I used to love doing in 4. I used to love using like Wonder Boy, Volk, a lot of guys with footwork because you can actually use it and it was a skillful thing. But here, people throw like 2 snap jabs and then they got you backed up against the fence in like boxing. Yeah, most of the time, like if I'm throwing above 100, I'm usually landing a whole bunch of shit and just hurting my opponent for the most part. That's more just a bad damage system because you gotta do so much to get them out of there. All right, let's see what we got next. Yeah, instead of being more mad at the players, I'm more mad at like the devs and it's up to them. They had USC 3, which had a really good balance where like, a casual person could have a lot of fun and do a lot of damage and get that dopamine fix of, just having some fun. But it also was very good competitively as well. Right now, I'm just making my reads very dangerous because it's Iliad Taporia, so you gotta make your reads very carefully. Sometimes they're gonna be reactionary counters I do anyways. Just want to see what he's gonna do when I'm entering the pocket for the most part. Block counter that. Got stunned right there. Yeah, I was trying to throw a front kick, but turned it into a knee. Ooh. Try to use that stiff arm retreat. Try to kick the leg, but this guy's very, very aggressive. Oh, he's backing up with Ilya so much. He'll just randomly come forward with like 2 punches and then just back up again for the most part. Nice counter to that body. Almost doesn't even matter because he just comes right back with like another 2-piece to my block. There we go. See, he has like no body health right here, so we're gonna jump on him. Hey, appreciate it, Prophet. Appreciate the support, bro. Glad you can catch a stream too, man. I don't think I've seen you in the streams before. I'm about to just start jumping on everybody in the matches because it's like, bro, this damage is insane. Like it takes me like 10 knockdowns to get a fight over with. Let's see what he's gonna do. Where does he move? He doesn't move anywhere, so we're just gonna go for it. And we got it. Submission victory, baby. Yeah, we started streaming more often because that was like the one last thing I wasn't really doing. I started doing shorts, TikToks, just anything I can to get more eyes on the channel. Streaming was like the one last thing I wasn't doing. Probably gonna do like an undisputed video tomorrow, but it's crazy. That game's really died out. Like one of my, oh, I'm not facing no clinch spammers on stream. I have to deal with that offline. Not doing that shit on stream. That's the one thing I do love about Quick Fight though. If I know I'm facing a clinch spammer, I don't have to play him, so I'm not doing that. Let's see who he goes. Most of the time it's just Dustin, Connor, and Max. Yeah, pretty sure. I'm not sure he's gonna go. He's using Dustin and Diamond Poirier. He's definitely gonna have a lot better boxing than me though. Definitely the move levels, the combinations that Dustin can put together is gonna be way better than Rufy's, so you gotta be careful. My most used fighter is my Leon Edwards. That's usually my main. Like I pick that man no matter what. Most of the time. Sometimes I switch it up. Some fighters got buffed, so now I'm probably gonna start switching up a little bit at welterweight.
Your dog's scared.
I don't know why this guy's randomly pulling. The fight just started. We ducked that. Nice teep right there. Intercepted him right there. See, that's the problem with the game right there. Like he's at like kicking distance, and then he like glided forward with like a one moving forward strike and completely just cut off the kick. So that's why like you see gameplay, it looks like a boxing game for the most part. That's exactly why. Yeah, you see, he just ate that hook, ate another one. He didn't need to the leg apparently. Yeah, it's crazy for that. There we go. Oh yeah, he's definitely fun to use, bro. Cause he literally has like all the kicks. He has all like the flying knees. He has everything, man. So if you definitely want to have some fun, definitely use him. Trying to get up. Thank you. Now he was just spam transitions, so I couldn't really get up. Let's see what he's gonna do. If he's gonna switch up at all. Not really. So far, we're winning the round pretty easily, anyways. So I mean, you get rewarded for just standing in people's face. Like in real life, this is the most dangerous place to be in, just standing in the pocket. Like you don't want to stay here forever, but the game encourages people to do that and just spam counters. Slip, pull. It's exactly what this guy's doing. There we go. We got a nice body kick KO. Let's see what weight class we get next. Not playing this clinch spammer, bro. Middleweight. I started using Kyle a lot more too. Yo, Jaden, where'd you go, bro? You still here?
Yeah, I'm just locked in this fight. Um, this guy, we're one on one. He's actually
Uh,
respectful, so I'm running like a series with him. So we're in light heavyweight, so it's kind of hard. I should add him and play him in other divisions, but all right,
you
he
got
just
Kyle
joined me.
too. Bro,
Maybe
Kyle
better.
could pretty much do it all, bro. He has really clean boxing combinations, and he has grappling, his takedowns, he has workhorse. So less stamina is taken from doing like grappling actions. Like as far as the move around on the ground, he has really good submissions. His stance is pretty cool too. You know, it's just it feels fluent. You don't feel stuck in the mud like using like a Cheeto or something. Fast connection is gonna be annoying a little bit, but it's okay. Making it work for a little bit. Yeah, my main thing is I just want the meta to be whoever uses their fighter the best. You know, like Connor's more of a counter striker, kickboxer, not like a combination fighter. So people use him in the game like a combination fighter, but he's a counter striker. And he's definitely not throwing like 100 plus around and having stamina to spare. That's definitely not the case. Yeah, this dude's lagging really bad. Ooh, we get power takedown. Wait for our stamina to come back. This is why grappling gets boring because, you know, one deny, one takedown, it takes away a lot of stamina. So you just have to wait for your stamina to come back up, and it gets tedious like that because then people don't move around like at all. See what we get. Damn, I thought we were gonna face Izzy player. Izzy is really fun to use. That's my main at middleweight. I use Purr sometimes, but sometimes you need that extra punch speed because opponents really be aggressive. Even at middleweight, having that extra speed definitely does help. So he has like 100 punch speed, that alter ego. Justin the highlight Gaethje. Let's see what we get. What type of style we get today. Not sure if it's a new player or not. Could be old account. Never know with UFC 5.
Got him.
Oh, a nice leg kick. Alright, this shit is just useless. Ground and pound means like nothing in this game, bro. Wish it did though. Because it's hard. You can't really jump on people when you get that like little pull guard. You gotta either get like knee on belly, backside, or one of the other ones. Bro, what is this guy doing, bro?
EHINAF.
And my boy Ian bombs. The fuck is this guy doing? Like, if they're unsure how to play, I don't get why they play the game.
You mind if I invite somebody to the party?
Oh my god. Nah, bro. You good. This is annoying, bro. It's like one of these players that don't know how to play and they're backfooting, just throwing random shit, and then like knees every time I get close. So you already know it's gonna be one of those things where it takes like 2, 3 rounds to fucking.
Hey, my
Yo,
boy. Hey, great bump. Great bump.
I'm gonna play this tournament that I registered in real quick, and then I'll play you again. We'll play, and we can play other divisions too. All right?
Hey, lightweights. I mean, light heavyweights, bro. I kept fucking gassing. Well, at
Yeah,
least the
light
first
heavy.
one,
It goes
gas.
so slow too. Like I feel like
Yeah.
some of our exchanges were just so much slower than they. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what you do well? The two things you do well that I just can't do, and that's what's fucking me up. You know how to pull the pull. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you'll pull, you'll sometimes I feel like you even bait it. And then I don't know how to block counter. So
Yeah.
those are two things, you feel me? Like yeah, I'm cooked. I don't know how to deal with it.
You just pull it. As soon as you hit the lead hand, you pull.
I don't know. I just can never get the timing, bro. And I'm gonna get knocked the fuck out trying that shit.
The best way to do it, honestly, is probably practice mode.
I don't give a fuck that much. That's my other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't care that much. I'm like, damn. I would just go get my ass whooped every time. You know what I mean? I don't lose often. So I see somebody beat my ass, bro. You got. I don't got time to put into this no more. This shit. My
Yeah. That
UFC.
first fight,
Yeah. What was you saying?
I saw you made a lot of like. You caught me off guard the second fight. You made a lot of
Oh my
adjustments. Like the
god,
fight you beat
bro.
me, I
Yeah.
realized.
I gotta get the body because like I feel like the reason why I let you beat my body up bad and I was
Yeah.
gassed. So I'm like, all right, let me get ahead of it because Izzy got good stamina. So let me try to get his body.
Yeah, I could throw like 4 punch combos, and you were stuck to 1 and 2 punch
Bro,
combos.
back foot
Yeah,
knee
stamina.
spamming, bro. I literally seen it all. Like, this is ridiculous.
So who me?
Hopefully these.
No, he's back foot knee spamming me. Like, bro, this is like crazy.
Just kick him in his face. Or you can sidestep the knees now. I mean, kick that nigga in his face.
No, he's like running away to a point where you can't even hit him, and then as soon as he's like on the fence, he'll just start throwing that shit, bro.
That's damn near why I don't be playing a ranked stand and bang no more,
Not
bro.
even
Like,
ranked. That's the funny part. He's doing this in quick fight.
oh yeah, hey, if he doing that in quick fight, I'm grabbing him. Yeah, now we going to the pine. Now you're not getting up.
That's what I'm
That's
best
how
at is grappling, but I didn't want to grapple you. Like I thought about it, and then I was like, yeah, no.
I mean, yeah, nah, don't, because I feel like once I knock you down and you don't pounce, it's a gentleman's agreement that we throwing these hands.
Yeah. See, that's what a
It's
lot like. That's an unwritten rule. If you don't
feel me?
jump, then the other person shouldn't jump.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, if you don't jump, I put grappling
Oh my
completely
god,
off the
this guy's
table.
so corny, bro.
But if you jump, I'm
Yeah, if you
subbing you
jump
now.
now, yeah, I'm gonna choke you out. Like, that's all fair game at that point.
Bro, he is
You gotta,
making this shit so boring, bro. Like, oh my
gotta knock me
god.
a nigga out, you know, I'm gonna go take a shower. Hey, what's your highest division on this game, bro?
20.
Yeah, that makes. I never, bro. Believe it or not, bro. I don't play no more. I never made it past like 17. But
Oh
like right
my
now,
god,
I'm on a 10
bro.
fight win streak on the shit, bro. And I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to lock in, bro. I just want to fight. But then
I'm gonna
I
be
got a
honest
nigga
with
like
you.
you. What's up?
Ranked, ranked is more of a grind than a skill thing, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like
you
if you
get it
keep on
eventually.
playing, eventually you get it. I got mine in like I think it was 35 fights, and it was just because I was getting it was the opponents I was getting that day, really. Because some days you'll get clinch spammers, and some days you'll get
Bro, I'm
people
just
that
trying to
can't
end the
fight
fight,
for you.
bro. He's just circling the fence throwing knees, bro. I'm just trying to get him out of here so I could fight
Bro, I'm
somebody
telling you,
else.
grab his ass, put him right in that crucifix, bro. Shit over with. Right in that crucifix. You're not getting out. Oh yeah, see, like I went from playing you, now I'm playing bum ass nigga, bro. This nigga threw 3 overhand straight.
All right, I'm playing Ben Askren. I'm about to get clutch, man. Yep. I don't know.
Come on, bitch. Let's go.
Oh my God, bro.
If you gonna clinch spam in a tournament, at least know how to do it.
Again, bro. Like, come on. I've been punching this guy crazy this whole fight, bro.
Come on, let's do it. Come on, throw them bitches. Let's go. Come on.
Oh my God. No, the game's letting him survive, bro. He's had like a fucking. All right, bro.
It didn't feel good, did it? Come on, bitch. Get up. Let's go. Let's work.
That's why I don't play tournaments right here.
Oh my God. That was like the most boring place I've ever faced, bro.
Start backing up now. You was talking you and all that moving. Don't back up now, bitch. Get up. Let's go.
Sean O'Malley.
Yeah, this game's different. People are looking for guillotines
Oh,
and
fuck
clinch
no.
spam.
235 ping is insane.
Let's work. Throw that dumbass kick. Knock you the fuck out. Oh, there it is. Bang. Oh no. Come on. I'm fucking. There we go. Go to sleep, bitch. All right. Let's see what this tournament look like.
User X-Men 84 is next up.
Hey, where y'all boys from?
New York.
And see,
Oh, you New York niggas. Hey, I go out every day to every Knicks game in New York, bro, and go videos about them niggas, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
them
New
New York
York is
niggas
a
is
crazy
different.
place, bro.
But I love New York, bro. Oh wow, he said clinch spammer. He got the what's it called? He got clinched the minute I tuned in.
come on. Yeah. He's trying to dodge or stop at me with the clinch.
Just when you thought you seen it all, bro. A back foot knee
My,
spammer. I'd never played that in my life before.
all right, just now stacking out about that idea. Who won the round?
Me, I dropped him twice, I think. Gotcha.
He not.
Oh, I
Yeah, you
tried
know
to.
he not touching hands.
I
You
tried
know
to
he
fade
playing
him
like.
because he did that the first round.
That's another thing. My takedown defense is awful. Bro, you're getting
Mine
me
ain't
on the
the
ground.
best, but
Skill
I was
ground
raised
game,
up
and
to
then
take
the
it.
computer was just spamming takedowns on you. You just deny them. Practice mode.
I don't, you know what I mean? I don't got it, bruh. Fuck it, bruh. I'd rather just be ass. I'm gonna throw to these hands, bruh. Fuck it, bruh.
Now, I started off as a
Oh,
I
striker,
got
but
see
people
that
grappled
kept
block
really
taking
early.
counter
me down.
nasty. Block
Yeah,
counter nasty.
I just learned
But
how to
also,
grapple really well.
yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, if you know what I mean? I'm pretty decent at the. It's a fucking mini game in the end of the day, bruh. I ain't bad at them. You know what I mean? I'll choke somebody the fuck out. You keep playing. I usually do that and then beat you up and then let you up within an inch of your life, and then you ain't gonna take me down again.
I think I'll start clinch spamming him since he wants to do it to me.
But I don't understand. Can't you just weave the clinch? Like I never really had no problems with the clinch spam, dude.
Oh no, it's
Only
like an
been
elbow. It's an elbow thing. It's ranked players do it to get doctor stoppages. You basically
oh
That's their sole purpose is to get that doctor stoppage, and then they'll start backing
oh
up, and that's it.
that's really good.
Yeah, I
so
know.
I
Once
know
they
an
add in
exploit
something,
so
people
I
just
can back up.
exploit it, bro.
And that eye is fucked up. You better not move back.
That's
Oh my
white.
goodness. Go to sleep, bitch.
That's it.
What? What? He has no stamina. Yeah, beat that ass. There we go. Get him out of here, bitch ass nigga.
All right.
Yeah, get him
Hopefully, I
going.
don't get a punch spammer next round. Damn. Bro, he picked Ben Askren to troll thinking that punch spam was going to work.
Askren's nasty work. What do you get if you
What do you say?
get if you win this?
If I win the whole tournament, 5,000 coins.
Oh. So you can just what's it called? Like you can just sign up for this shit like within.
Yeah, in PlayStation. I've played in the is it ESFL that I played in? I played in one of the tournaments. I
No, the
finished like
fuck you didn't. What the fuck are you
yes, I
talking about?
did. Not
ESFL.
ESFL, but the one that you qualify for, like the 303 Cup where you can make money.
Oh,
I think I'm
Listen,
qualifying. I think I'm qualifying if I try that shit. I'm gonna lose, but I think I can make it. I think
I
I get in
finished
there and lose quick.
I finished 12th out of 100.
Yeah. And I'm going to war with you. I'm definitely gonna make it.
Yeah. I was 4 spots away from winning $25. So
Hey, that $25, you feel me? I mean, you would have ate good. You would have had Wendy's like 3, 4 times, bro.
yeah.
not with
$5 biggie
inflation,
bag.
bro. Maybe twice.
Yo, the biggie bags have went to $6. They
Oh
I'm
my
saying, bro,
god,
it's $6,
It
bro.
started at a 4 for 4. Now we went to $5 and then it was $6.
Hey,
bro.
bro. You know
Bacon,
what I
egg, and
mean?
cheese, bro. That shit's like $8, $9 in New York. She
I'm
used to
just
be
glad I
two
don't live in
fifty.
New York, bro. If I lived in New York, how much is a Big Mac in New York or chicken nuggets or something?
Hey,
Probably
like
double
12,
your
bro.
price.
They were like $12, bro.
Jesus Christ, it's only like 7 here.
Where you live?
Because
Where
they
you
gotta
live?
pay higher rent,
North
basically.
Carolina,
You said where?
North Carolina.
Oh yeah. Where every bad bitch from my college moved to, yeah. Yo, I go to Charlotte and have a field day right now.
I live an hour away from Charlotte. I live like basically in Durham, if you know what that
And
is.
I used to, yeah, I know Durham. Nigga, that's Duke country. Of
Yeah,
course, everybody know Durham. I used to play AAU basketball in Raleigh.
yeah.
North Carolina
I
cool,
played
bro.
when I played basketball. I played around Rock Hill. That's the area I played in. I played in Rock Hill, Charlotte area mostly.
You ever heard Gardner, the AAU team?
Who?
Gardner Road?
Yeah, I may
Yeah,
have played them before. I'm not gonna lie.
they probably put belt to ass. Some of them motherfuckers was nice. I was like, why the fuck y'all want me here? I'm not gonna lie, bro. They was fucking crazy. Yeah, we had a Virginia Tech commit. He committed. I should let you got fucking Virginia Tech in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Different. Hell, I'm happy because I committed to college, but the fucking next tournament over next week we was gonna play Zion. I was gonna have to guard Zion. I was gonna end up on every mixtape. Oh, hey, look at God.
The most famous person I ever played was Mikey.
I played. Oh, Mikey. Oh, you're a young boy. You're younger.
Yeah, 20.
My year was the best nigga I ever played now is Shaq. I played Shaq when he played with Candy. He
Yeah,
downed a white boy and the white boy dunked on me.
yeah,
That shit was bad. But the best player, like I hope now, like whenever Kyrie has his open, yeah, open.
yeah,
But like the best individual performance from an NBA player I ever seen was Montrezl Harrell. Montrezl Harrell, 6 man. Really, every NBA player looked normal when they play basketball. They looked regular. Montrezl Harrell was the only one that like he did not belong on that court. Nigga moving niggas, monkey dunking the ball, bro. That shit was.
the best player I've ever played with. I did some. We did runs with Hassan Whiteside because my trainer, the guy that I had that trained me trained Hassan Whiteside. So we had open runs with him. I didn't guard him, thank God. But
You feel me? He would have. I'm a big. He would have my matchup, bro. It would have got real ugly for me. Hell nah, bro. Yeah, that's a nigga, bro. You see how big he is now in China, bro? That
yeah,
nigga's like
I
a
know.
fucking wall.
Oh, he went to China,
He went to now he overseas in like China, in some Asian country. Bro, I'm not seeing Hassan Whiteside, bro.
bro.
No
Way
sir.
better over there. They treat them like royalty, for real, for real.
Feel me? And he don't gotta be good. Like, got to be that big.
Bro,
He's gonna
Dwight
be
Howard
big.
was averaging like 50 a game in China. No
That's what I'm
lie.
saying,
He's
bro. That
shooting,
shit is insane.
he's shooting pull up threes in transition, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like
I
this is
don't think
bullshit.
people understand that the worst NBA three-point shooter is one of the best three-point shooters in the world.
Nah, but you not. But I'm not hearing that, bro. You Dwight Howard, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, bro. I understand what you say, but like, nah, cause there's no. If Dwight Howard is somebody that you feel confident in taking a transition three for your team is ass. That means you don't got no shooters. If he can feel me, like if you're a coach and you believe that he's your best chance at a three, y'all cook.
If I'm in China and Dwight Howard's on my team, I'm letting him do whatever the fuck he wants
Oh
with
yeah,
the
he
ball.
can. Oh no, trust me, you both. But we gonna fucking lose.
That's
Yeah, I
his
just
ball.
understand we play some hoopers. We gonna
Yeah.
lose. Nah, trust me. I take my chances with Dwight before I take my chances with Son.
Yeah.
Oh, Son too big, bro. That motherfucker too big.
I played with another guy that played for Duke. God, I
I was
forgot his name, but he was like he wasn't a play. He didn't really get playing time. He was like
he was a guard.
he was a center. Well, he was 6'8", so I don't even know what he played because he didn't get no playing time. He was like one of the end of the bench guys that are just there for like I don't even know. I guess he's basically a scout team, but not
Yeah,
the scout team. Like he
it's
played
crazy
like
that
2 minutes the whole season. So
crazy though. If this today's day and age, bro, he fucking he up couple 100,000 still. End of the bench guy still. Oh
yeah.
yeah, here I come. All right, let me watch around you piece of stuff and I'm out of here. Playing? Is it
He,
who's playing? Okay, here we go.
all right, there he goes. Just
Block your shit, yeah. Oh, he's bugging. He's bugging out. Yeah, I mean, take him down. But that's a pull. You pull him, he's done.
oh no, I was just waiting for him to gas out completely so I could just do that.
No way. Get that throat. Pause. If you can lock down side control like this, you're gonna get me on the ground.
I can't lock it down. This guy's just
He's
I don't
just
know.
he's just that ass.
He's just bad. Yeah. You just gotta move when I throw a strike, I'll be honest.
Yeah. You're going to sleep. Hey, I mean, deny the first one.
Yeah. And then
He's going to
uh
sleep.
yeah, he's done. That's one. Oh, and he went for something, so that's gonna give me even more of the bar.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah, if you know you're gonna get sub, just take it so you don't so it doesn't like if like he just denies
Yeah.
something, don't
Hey,
let him go again.
yeah. These guys are ass. This is ass.
The fact that this guy signed up for a tournament, I got that too because he's way
No,
too
you
low.
didn't. No. Oh, you did? What? Yo, hey, bro, this nigga is ass. Hey, bro,
Yeah, if you
hell
have
yeah,
over
bro. Let me get
half,
in
he
these
has
tournaments.
zero.
Let me get in these tournaments, man.
You can register for. I think there's one at 8.
One at 8? Nah. I got shit to do. I'll probably do that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, they even have ones later than that too.
Oh, hell yeah. Come on. Go.
I'm pretty sure they do, right? Like it's like 11 almost.
Yeah, and they start at 3 on weekends. They start at like 6 on
Damn.
weekdays.
I
Hey,
don't
man,
even
y'all
want to
boys be
play.
good. Hey, anytime y'all see me on, bro, y'all want to throw some hands, bro, you know what I mean? These shits eat for everyone, bro.
I'll
But
put you in our
no
group chat, bro.
disrespect. Go
We're all
ahead.
Div 20s, bro. We spar with like really high level players.
Yeah, come on. I'm with all smoke. I don't duck nothing, bro. I'm gonna go out there and I will go 0 for 10. I don't give no fucks. You gonna hear me when I get my first one. I don't give no fucks. I don't care.
Yeah, that's like
Hey, y'all boys
Roz,
be
bro.
good, man.
You too, bro.
How did I know he was from New York before he even said it?
There we go. Trying to punish him right here. Yeah, what is up with all these aggressive players today, bro? I feel like when I start streaming, the aggression goes up higher.
You getting straight for that? Fucking trick.
No. Jesus Christ, bro.
I may win my second tournament
Like
in a
shit
row,
like
bro.
that should just knock him out. That's what I want. Like, look at that shit, bro. He's getting dropped like by like the most lethal combos you could probably get hit with. There we go. He doesn't know how to move his head apparently, but we got it. Yeah, I usually use Drickus for like the tournaments or like ranked. DDP is like perfect because the power, the durability, like everything all together. The grappling, the submissions, shit is like he's OP as fuck in the right hands. You know how to mix everything up. He got buffed real good too. Whole bunch of kicks. Got upgraded his move levels, speed, cardio, everything after that Sean Strickland fight when he fought him the second time. Damn, that's like one of my favorite weight classes. I only love welterweight because I love using Leon, bro. That Ian Gary buff is nasty too, though. Let's see. Go Gene Silva. Let's see who he goes though, because counter picking was also a part of winning more fights too. Because depends on your style. You gotta know the fighter that matches your style. You know, if you're more of a kickboxer and you kind of like to use footwork and kind of blend your boxing in, you're not gonna want to use someone too slow on the feet. Jack kind of feels the same. Like he feels pretty slow. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about Jack, but he just still feels kind of slow. Not only does he feel a little bit slower than he does in real life, but he also needs to land dozens upon dozens of hooks to hurt people, which is like ridiculous. Like it might take like 30 body hooks to start adding up some real damage, which is crazy. That's my main reason why this game could be very, very frustrating. And I feel bad for the newer players. You know, they're trying to learn the right things to do. And someone like this, I ain't gonna lie, should get flash killed in 10 seconds. Like he doesn't even know how to play the game. But the game's gonna let him eat combination upon combination. So, see, combos. And he's like running right back in the pocket. He's throwing running away, front kicks. I mean, they just dumbed the game down a lot since the last game. It's crazy, bro. It takes forever to finish someone that doesn't even know how to play the game. It's ridiculous. Because of how much they could survive. See, he's just eating punches with his guard down. Another combo. Another combo. Like this is what I'm talking about. Another one. Like he's not even getting hurt yet. Another one. Like I just don't get it. I don't know why they had to dumb the game down so much. Like it's another one. Like I'm not even hurting this guy yet. He's getting hit with some hard strikes. Gene Silva got like 95 power. Something like that. Like look at how I haven't even hurt him yet. Another one. Look at this. Ridiculous damage, man. He's doing everything wrong and not getting punished for it. That's what's like really frustrating. He has like no stamina. There we go. Oh my God. This is crazy. Like he doesn't even know how to play the game and I still can't hurt him. There we go. Finally. There we go. Thank you, EA. Shit, it's crazy how much damage you can eat. That's also why it's not fun to pick like off meta picks because if it takes a long time to finish people with like really good picks, it'll take even longer if you pick somebody that's like off meta or like a worse pick in general. And this is why a lot of creators have left this game anyways. Yeah, with this matchup, he definitely has the power advantage. Let's see. Let's see. Check that one. Seems like he doesn't really know his distance anyway, so. All right. Oh, let's go. Nah, it doesn't matter about skill level, bro. It's all about getting better. Just how to type your PSN. There we go. Yeah, I was more just kind of just trained because this game is damage system is just like ridiculous. Like some of these fights I'm having, like they just go out. They last so much longer for like no reason. There we go. Try to intercept them as much as I can. Taunting is always a good sign, just means they're frustrated for the most part. Just catch them coming in. Can't really do the moving forward strikes all the time. You know, there's a time and place for them, but doing them all the time, it's a lot. Makes your kicks and your punches a lot slower. So if you're finding yourself getting countered and you're doing that, that's probably why. It's way easier to counter you and see what's coming. Like you see all the head kicks, the body kicks. It's a lot easier to see them coming. See, that combo should have just dropped them. There we go. We timed a nice knee. We're gonna start trying to jump on people because so we could just get these fights done a little bit faster.
I just won
Some
10,000 coins.
bro, some of these fights is like 10 knockdowns. I'm like, bro, I gotta start jumping on people or start picking like
Yeah,
MMA picks.
bro. That's one thing. Like, if you get knocked down 10 times, the rest are gonna stop it at some point in real life. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I don't even think there's been that many knockdowns. Like I'm talking about like in one round. Like I would probably do like a lot of good
Pause.
damage in the first round, and then they start getting rocked and dropped like by everything by round two. You know those type of fights, and then they just won't.
Yeah,
They won't get knocked out. I'm just like it's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The ref will probably step in by then.
But yeah, yellow, we can play, bro. Just gotta type your PSN. Okay.
What alter ego should I get next? Cause I just
Wait,
got
I
10,000
would just
coins
wait.
today.
Wait,
I'm thinking about Volk or Izzy. Well, I got 24K coins.
you don't have Prime Volk or Izzy? You what? You fucking crazy.
No.
Prime Volk's like a game changer, especially in featherweight. If you go against those fucking Ilias, man, and you want to wrestle
Yeah,
and
I'm
be
on
fast,
Volk.
yeah, you could live without Izzy
I've,
for a little while.
I've won 2 tournaments today, so I can
Yeah,
just. They're not that hard to win if you get past the clinch spammer. It's always one clinch spammer. He, luckily, he went Ben Askren against me. I don't know why the fuck he went Ben Askren, but bro, it was funny. He was clinch spamming me and spam shooting takedowns, and I shot a takedown, and he didn't know how to grapple. I was like, why are you spamming takedowns if you don't know how to grapple?
sometimes they think they know how to grapple, bro. Where the fuck did my fly? Where did the first one go? Okay, so snap jabs and calf kicks is this guy's thing. How many 5-star flying knees it takes, bro? Holy shit. Chris Cyborg wishes this was real life.
Yeah.
Fucking bro got caught by one and yeah, yellow, you just gotta type your PSN so I can invite you. Yeah, no, he said he has like 24K, so he could afford to buy one and probably buy the next one. Because in the beginning of the month, I believe the community voted all egos are coming in, which is going to be Zabit and
Yeah, I'm just gonna play
Petayan.
tournaments. I'm just gonna play tournaments until then, every day probably,
Yeah,
so I can get enough to get both of them. But I also want to get that auto when it gets re-released,
yeah.
because auto is one of my favorite fighters to use. But Piotr Jan is one of my other favorite fighters to use. So
Bro, that's going to be Petayan from the Sandhagen fight, so it's going to be nasty.
yeah, he's one of my favorites to use. So
All right, I invite you after this match, bro. Just be ready. I don't know how long this one's going to take. I have no idea if this guy's good or not. I don't know. I don't really remember the name. But yeah, he's taunting already. Oh, he meant to bow. That's fine. He blocked that. I don't know what that was. I think that was a kick in the pocket. But yeah, definitely use that first round. Read around. We end up dropping him really bad. Let's see what he's gonna do. I was trying to throw a bleed kick, but he threw a nice body side kick. Luke Rocco's punching through. Counter him right there. Nice hit stun. Yeah, when they get hit stun like that, you can get a free shot whether it be up top or down low. Try to mix it up like us. Not really using like Luke the right way. Not really. He's trying to box more than kickbox, which is not really that smart because most of the power from Luke and the damage that's going to come from Luke Rockhold is going to be with the legs, kickboxing. Whether it be body kicks or head kicks, question mark kicks, shit like that, pretty much. Yeah, that should have just killed him right there. There we go.
my question is, why don't they have more light heavyweights other than Rampage Jackson alter egos every day?
Yeah, I heard another one's coming soon.
No, you're lying, right? I'm
I
gonna start
don't.
trying to use this Robert Whitaker more at middleweight.
He's a fun pick, bro. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I bought him as soon as he came out because I wanted it. Robert Whitaker was my main pick in 4 at middleweight. I like stemming Robert Whitaker, like dashing in with the straights and stuff, and then getting out of the way.
Yeah, it would be a lot better if bro had a fucking blitz animation, like where,
Yeah,
like kind of like MVP. I sent you an invite, bro. Just gonna grab a drink real quick. But yeah, it would be way, way better, bro.
yeah. If they would just add signature animations.
Hopefully UC6, there's gonna be more signatures.
Like Robert Whitaker is a perfect example of someone that needs one.
Did you get the invite, Yellow?
Yeah, but I feel like Robert Whitaker is one of the main guys that like if you could use his signature style, like movements and stuff, it would just like the key to making it where you can win with any style if you play it right is first you got to have their signature stuff, you know?
Yeah, that is true.
Because how am I supposed to fight like Robert Whitaker if I can't do his signature dashes?
Yeah, now definitely help, especially when you're facing the like Izzy's and Pereiras to cut that distance off.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get past that distance.
But like if you get caught, it should do more damage. Like it's like how DDP caught him trying to do it. with
Yeah.
the jab. Or if you jab Robert Whitaker.
Let's see.
No, if you jab Gilbert Burns, it should automatically knock him down. That's another thing.
Yeah, bro gets knocked out by
I've never seen
jabs for
someone get
fun.
up. Yeah.
Yo, Process was doing that shit to people. I was like, that's crazy. He was actually KOing people with the fucking jab.
Yeah,
Never seen
that's
some shit like that before, bro. Bro is that powerful.
so he fights real competition and then you just don't want to finish the fight.
Yeah, that's why I invited you. I have my thing on private, bro. That's why I sent you the invite. Let's see what this prayer wants to do. No
I'm actually
fucking
having a
way,
really good
bro.
day
This
in this
dude's
game.
actually
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna
clinch
lie.
spam me, I bet. That's fantastic. Like, he just
Game
got hit
change.
with like a combo, and I just see him reaching his hand out. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Already?
All right, Dan Hooker.
Try to work the body a little bit. Yeah, I'll invite you. Just join my invite, bro. I don't want to keep the people waiting that long. Just trying to see what he's gonna do. For the most part, it's the first round. He hasn't really done much. Alright, bro. Like, this game's damage is ridiculous. The fact that you could feel safe getting rocked and then, like, pressuring me while you rocked is fucking insane. He got rocked and just stood in my face, bro. I was like, that mindset just goes to show you that how damage is in this game. Let's see. I guess he's just gonna fuzzy block and do this the whole fight, I guess. Trying to clinch again. Another clinch. Hey, he's trying to clinch me, Alex Pereira. I'm just trying to make it harder for him to clinch me for the most part, but another clinch attempt. That's about 5 in one round. And now a knee elbow combo. Yeah. This guy's just, I don't really care if I win or lose against him. I'm just not going to rematch him. It's just like to clinch spam in a quick fight, like with Alex Pereira, and just doing the shit he's doing is just so weird to me. Like, I don't get why. It's like not like there's ranked points online or something. But gotta try to deal with the style though. Yeah, I'm in a match right now, that's why. Let's see. It's kind of hard to play against people like this because you gotta play real reserves because they're just being weird. His main goal seems to be he's trying to clinch me, so I just gotta make it harder for him to clinch me for the most part. So you just gotta make it harder for him to implement his own game plan, which is mainly the clinch. That's why he's throwing so much. He's just trying to get windows of time to do this. He's just trying to clinch spam me for the most part. Like I said, which is kind of just nasty. Game is like lovely. Then he's trying to knee spam me too, like crazy work. All in a quick fight. Just a little bit out of range. I was gonna try to punish the kick, but we're just a little bit too far out. Just have to be patient because he's just throwing random combos and then he's trying to clinch spam, randomly throw elbows and knees. So I'm just being careful with it. There he goes again with the clinch. Try to just tag up the body as much as I can. It's the best thing I can do. Try to get him tired a little bit, make it easier to hurt him. Yeah, styles like this, I understand why you guys might be frustrated, but not really your fault. Game rewards them for playing like this. He said quit being a pussy. He's the one in my face not really throwing much. I'm throwing way more than him, so I mean, yeah, you gotta text him that, bro. I've been pretty much lighting him up with a lot of punches. Beating these styles takes more patience, so. Yeah, he slipped into a nice hook. Gotta love that. There we go. Pretty sure he took that round anyways. Nah, I didn't invite you yet, bro. Did a lot of good body work that round anyways, so should be pretty good stamina. Lead on him. Sorry, just gotta give these guys like very small. Can't really give them any openings really. Is either looking for a big counter. I could tell like most of his game is gonna revolve around that clinch for the most part, it seems. I guess so. I don't know. Gotta be careful though. Because he is Alex Pereira, so still has that power. Nice counter right here. Let's see, like fucking 3-piece again. Stack guard right here. Yeah, it's not about winning, bro. I would love to see face styles like that, bro. Yeah, people like that are just weirdos. And like I said, if you see the stats, I just threw double his strikes. So, I mean, I was throwing way more than him. He was just standing in my face, eating punches. I can't really do anything about that. That's more up to EA to fix that shit. He just stood there eating like 3-piece combos. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try to invite you again, bro. XO. Unless your shit's on private too, then I don't know. Yeah, I sent you an invite, bro. Yeah, motherfucker had the balls to ask me for a rematch, bro. Fuck out of here. I mean, like, I could deal with those styles. Like, I just beat the shit out of him, but it's boring. Like, odds of that shit making my stream end earlier are a lot higher now. Like, bro, that shit is boring. He basically just stood in the pocket eating 3 pieces like for almost 3 rounds and trying to clinch spam me and knee elbow spam at the same time. Just like that is ridiculous. It's so extra. Okay, yeah, one higher. Yeah, sure, bro. Lightweight. 155, baby. Yeah, I don't know why people play like that in a quick match. That's my thing. Ranked is one thing where, you got points on the line, you got your division, you gotta defend, whatever. Like I can understand people doing shit like that, but to be doing that like in a quick match, I'm just like, that is insane. I guess he's practicing his clinch spamming for ranked in quick fight. What weight class is Dana in anyways? I don't even know. Is he a middleweight? You gotta let me know which weight class he's in, because I never used Dana White. Oh, he's in welterweight. Okay. Yeah, because you said one higher, so we was. Oh my God, bro. Hold on. Yeah, it glitched real quick, bro. I'm gonna re-invite you. It just glitched. It wouldn't let me switch back to weight class. No, no, no. That's not your fault. That's actually EA. It just tripped out for a second. Because when I was swapping through the weight classes, it just like froze up. Just gotta re-invite you. Let me see. There you go. I sent you another invite, bro. Yeah, that's more like EA's fault. Okay, so he is in middleweight. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Yeah. Who else is at middleweight? I'm just looking through all the fighters. Yeah, Dana White's a crazy boxer. Not sure where his stats are. Never used them. Bruce Buffer? Oh shit. Forgot about him. I never really used those picks like that. Most part, I think strengths of Dana is probably just the boxing for the most part. So far, it looks like he has shitty ass kicks though. Homie's using Dana White on you. I know. I think he mains Dana White or some shit. I'm not sure. That's what one of the other viewers said that he ran into him using Dana White before. Yo, where did my flying knee go? Yeah, we just gotta use our kicks a little bit. Damn, I think it was gonna count as a counter. Gotta be careful, Dana White, yo.
All right, bro, I'm gonna get off.
Alright,
Or maybe back on later tonight. I don't know. Maybe
I
like
bet.
11 or so.
Just gotta use our advantages. Damn, he has 95 fucking punch power. It's crazy. They glazing Dana White, bro. I didn't think he would have 95 punch power. I know his boxing is pretty good. I think I used it back in like UFC 4, I think. That's why I mainly used him a few times. Switch up that time. Damn, and he has fast hands too. Yeah, definitely gonna be his boxing. So just gotta make sure we use our kicks for the most part. We still have power ourselves, but I think Dana White's boxing is probably way better than Michelle Pereira's. Let's see. Yeah, that shit took half his stamina, yo. Damn, I tried to throw a body hook, but didn't register. Good level change. Yo, he's diddy bopping, yo. That's crazy. I tried level changing. We're just mainly using the kicks because, since Dana White can't kick, we're just gonna use the kicks. He ducks that right there. Just catch him coming in with something. Most of the body work is pretty much added up now. It's really bad, so it's a point where he has like no stamina. A lot of our body kicks were landing last round right there, so pretty much drained the stamina crazy. Guys are new, we are playing chat, so if you guys do want to play, run some, let me know. If you're on PS5, of course. Gotta respect the Dana White pick though. Damn. I was trying to throw a spinning wheel kick. There we go. Alright, bet Zeus. I'm gonna invite you next. Hey, GG, bro. You want to run some after Zeus? We can, or you want to run one more or something like that at like light heavyweight? We could run one more if you want. I gotta give Dana White a chance for redemption, bro. I'm gonna lose my job. We could probably do like light heavyweight if he's still there. All right, Zeus is him. You're not in private, right? So should send the invite through. I'm about to invite you. Yeah, facing you guys is probably gonna be better than facing fucking clinch spammers. That is crazy. I found one in quick match. Insane work. Yeah, I found you. Yeah, I sent you the invite, bro. We could definitely run some. Yeah, I had to put my shit on private. People start spamming me way too much. Like if I grapple or if I'm countering them well, they just get upset. Sometimes even if I might lose to like a clinch spammer, they'll just start spamming either friend requests or messages, whole bunch of shit. I'm just like, bro, it is not that serious. A clean model with the Sean O'Malley. I just didn't like the 90s thing, bro. I wanted to get, what's that called? Ilya one, but where he gets updated face model, but unfortunately, they had to put him in fucking panties, so it's kind of like a little bit of a turnoff. They got panties Ilya, now they got panties Jones. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is EA doing, bro? I just don't get them sometimes. They do some cool ass alter egos, but sometimes they just do some weird ass ones, bro. From time to time, though, they do drop some cool ones. Like one I'm really looking forward to is Petr Yan at bantamweight. That's gonna be him from What fight was it? The Sandhagen fight. Which I'm actually looking forward to, though. Damn, I thought that head kick was gonna land, bro. I don't see this Sean O'Malley too often either. Trying to interrupt the kicks as much as we can and get our kicks off first. Oh, damn. Gotta be careful. We threw our all into that combo right there. That was only because he was backing up, so he wouldn't have been able to counter me because he was still hurt a little bit. So at the very least, we would be okay. Still gotta take my time. Like, even though we got some rocks and some good damage, you never really want to rush. Hey, it was good, Jaden. Big thing is to never rush because this game's like takes a long time to finish. So to finish an opponent, basically. So if you start rushing too much, the match could not go your way. You might end up losing a fight you should have won. And we obviously don't want that, so just don't rush at all. Ooh, that was a hard body kick. Able to catch this. That Corey Sandhagen cardio is definitely starting to kick in, though. There you go, good round. We just gotta be hard to hit, and we gotta land our kicks at the distance, try to get that body health down, try to lower the stamina. It's the best we could do. Hey, appreciate it, Zeus. It's hard because this version of O'Malley is I think he's like a better kicker, so I just gotta be careful with getting kicked, but also kicking myself. So far, the bodyworks is helping us a lot. And you see the lung icon right there. That just basically means like my 1-2s, like anything straight, even front kicks down the pipe, are gonna do more damage because his nose is busted. And also, when the nose is busted, you get short-term recovery of your stamina. So it's gonna be harder for him to string together like kickboxing combos of any kind. It's gonna be a lot harder. And he has the cut as well. Oh, that was a good counter. Thankfully, most of our head health is still intact. But everyone's in the fight till the fight is over. But you still gotta be careful. We don't want to get caught with no crazy counters, and especially with a kick. If I run into one of his kicks or some shit, bro, I could actually get flash KO from them. It just depends on which kick it is, though. See, like that straight kick, if I was to like duck or start throwing something to the body from there, you can easily get flash KO. So you gotta be careful. Ooh, damn. Surprised I didn't even get rocked off that, bro. There you go, catch that. Most of that body work came from like round 1 where we landed like a lot of good kicks. And now it's just adding up. Gotta start switching it up. Please worry about the body, so we're gonna go down low. Try to throw a teep right there. Just the small investments definitely helped us in this fight. It made this fight a lot easier because, when your opponent has like less stamina for the most part, it is a lot easier to deal with. Especially if you're facing like an O'Malley, because O'Malley's still dangerous regardless. That's why I had to make sure I protect my body as much as I could. Because then if it's like we're both tired, then it's like a 50-50. So I try to control the stamina as much as I can. He said O'Malley looking like a soccer mom. Yeah, the outfit's kind of crazy for this alter ego, bro. And then he charges like 30,000 coins. I'm just like, yeah, that's crazy. If anything, at least make these ones free, bro. Yeah, I'm using Sandhagen, bro. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to really do that because the footwork and it's gonna be a lot harder. And I could kick really quick myself. So you gotta be worried about my kicks, me blitzing in the pocket. It's gonna be a lot harder to set those things up. Yeah, I ain't never seen that one before. Not even gonna lie, bro. GG, bro. You wanna run like a few more, let me know. That motherfucker must be made out of metal, bro. He was getting that from all that shit. I was like, damn, O'Malley's health stats must be cracked. Knowing EA, they're probably not even that good, but man, I bet. Yeah, he's a little bit harder to use because it's more, you have to use more of his kicks. It's kind of like similar to Sandhagen where I can't really box that much, but you gotta try to do a little bit of boxing to set up your kicks, and it's gonna be harder to do that on that version. I think that version has like no fucking power, or a lot less power than his current pick. But yeah, who was my pick to go against him? Probably my boy Volk. This is like one of my favorite picks. Pretty much has like every single tool I'll ever want. All right, let's see. Pass the T. Damn, short ass fucking legs, Volk. That went through a 1-2. Damn, that ain't good for us. There we go. I was hoping that 1-2 would interrupt it, but we gotta recover a little bit. I think we recovered most of our health anyways. Let's see, you just gotta be careful staying kicking range for too long because, you know, my boy Yair is cracked with the kicks. Just gotta still take our time though. So we do got a lot of footwork and we're really good with outside fighting with Volk, but shit, we can't risk getting hit by those kicks from Yair too much because that shit adds up real fucking fast. I had one of my friends using Yair. Those fucking kicks are brutal, man. Most part, we just like if we're gonna be at kicking range, it's gotta be on my own terms. And then as soon as I land wherever I want to land, just be right in the pocket. Good round, bro. Hey, appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Just text your PSN. I have my thing on private, so I'll just send you an invite and we could play, bro. Hey, I'm not a GOAT, bro. Just a regular player. Caught this. Volkanovski. Definitely, if you guys need a featherweight pick, Prime Volk, perfect counter to a lot of different like picks. Like even against like the power strikers like Ilya Taporia and even some of the grapplers, 100 sub defense, you know, he can wrestle himself. It just makes it like a lethal pick. Hey, GG's, bro. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that, bro. My fault. Didn't even know you could still do that. That shit was in like UFC 4. Yeah, just text your PSN, bro. Hey, appreciate it. I can tell we both like to play like the same way where we're not just like ridiculous with our volume for the most part. If the game like rewarded pace like that more often, the game would feel a lot better. Because the game feels like crazy fast paced. I'm able to win like a lot, but it's still not fun to play because, you know, the whole point of buying like a combat game is to have a sense of trying to play like how your favorite fighters would fight in real life, and it's hard to do that with certain fighters. Like Marab, you can't grapple like Marab does. Like you will probably get tired. And just some of the striking styles, like Robert Whitaker, my boy don't got no blitz. He doesn't have like a blitz animation, so him darting in the pocket like he does in real life, you can't really emulate that in the game at all. Hopefully in UFC 6 they definitely add that in because it'll make a lot more fighters like playable. Let's see, we got an Ilya Taporia. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like a lot of people that probably don't agree. Is that your PS? All right, bro. I'm gonna invite you right after this match, bro. Yeah, I agree, bro. In UFC 4, damage was not perfect, but I'll tell you, like, if you missed like a head kick combo, bro, it was either a severe knockdown or just a knockout. Bro, I was fighting one of the viewers and he threw like a lead hook cross head kick and I duck countered him after his three piece and a head kick. I ducked the head kick the last part of the combo and he ate it. It didn't even rock him. He had no stamina, just ate the shit. I was just like, damn. I don't mind aggressive players, like, but just reward me for countering effectively at least. You know, so it's like a two-way street. You know, if you want to be a marauder, you know, like an Ilya, something like that. Yeah, you could do like light heavyweight. Like as long as it's not like flyweight and below, I don't really mind the weight classes. There we go. See, in this way it's gonna be a little bit harder for him to come back. But the thing is, the game's giving him a lot of chances also. That's what makes it annoying sometimes. I would just rather have like a quick finish than to have to like, because then they start running away sometimes, or they just survive an absurd amount of knockdowns. Kick the legs, kick the leg again. Hey, see, he's just running away, bro. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna ground and pound them. All right, I see your PSN, bro. I'm about to invite you right now. Appreciate you for hopping in the stream, though, bro. Shit, I'm looking forward to that next card that's gonna be going on. Not the women's main event, but the next UFC 316. That shit's gonna be pretty cool. Not the greatest card that's been put together, but definitely some interesting matchups on the card. A non-injured O'Malley versus Marab, so we get to see that matchup. I'm surprised O'Malley got that rematch though. Yeah, so far I think they said Marab's still fighting. Like he didn't pull out. That's gonna be his choice, and he already showed they had the injury and say he's not pulling out. So I guess he's gonna be fighting with a broken toe. He also got cut, I think, on his left eye like 2 weeks ago. So that's not really good getting cut like very like close to your fight. It's not good. He posted it on Instagram too. So O'Malley could probably just try to target that side of his face because he's doing that. UFC 5 leg kicks feel pointless. I mean, yeah. I just try to use them when, I'm at range and, you know, people are not throwing that much just to, fill up some points on the scorecards at the very least so it's not too one-sided. If you're trying to go for head strike with somebody and they're just on the back foot, leg kicks definitely do help you win the rounds. And it also nerfs your power a lot. So you chop someone's leg, their power is pretty much gone. Yeah, I sent the invite, bro. So just join up. Let me know if you got it or not. Yeah, I wish leg kicks slowed people down. Like if I was facing aggressive style and I was able to land some crazy hard low kicks or, kicks where he was moving his head and it does extra damage to his leg and slows him down, way better, bro. Yeah, did you get the invite? Shit, man, I can't wait till I get my capture card, bro. I could use my studio mic. I'm not using it right now because I can't really put what's that called? Can't put noise suppression on it, so like you would just hear every fucking background noise. I'm streaming through the PS5 right now, so and I get to stream on more platforms. I get to do shorts live stream along with this, and also probably like TikTok once I get the followers. Bang, it's gonna be pretty cool streaming on multiple platforms. Did you get the invite or no? Juliana Pena? Yeah, I forgot about that fight, man. Yeah, I think Kayla Harrison could definitely get it done though, but you never know. Like women's MMA is so confusing because you'll see like somebody dominant coming up, and then they face like someone that's like champion like, champion caliber woman fighter, and then they just make them look like absolutely ass. It's not like the men's classes where it could be a competitive fight. Like look at Khalil and Alex Pereira. Like before Magomed won, And I think before that, it was just Izzy that pretty much won and gave a competitive fight. Khalil Roundtree gave Alex Perez hardest fight at like heavyweight at the very least, which is crazy. You know, he was like number 8 at the time. If you did that in women's, you took like number 8 or 9, like in the women's weight class and put him against the champion, bro. They would look completely stupid, bro. I actually never seen somebody use that before. That's crazy. He went from like fucking kick range to that with an elbow. Moving forward elbow took him all the way over there. Nice body kick of our own. Gotta use teeth as well. That's one of our biggest weapons. They come out really, really quick on Liam because of that frontal assault perk, basically. Alright, let's see. Able to get some goodbye damage from our teeps anyways. Try to land some low kicks too. I think we're winning stamina battle just a little bit, but we still good. Let's see. Ooh, that saves our life right there. Yeah, it's a Division 20, bro. That's why I gotta concentrate. Even though I got most of the wins on them. Oh, he said play Pra? Nah, I don't really fuck with Pra like that, bro. I forgot, like I made like a joke in a stream, bro, like banned me. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. I was like high off edible or some shit, and I just made like two jokes with some people he was with in like a video, and he like banned me. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. People don't have a sense of humor these days, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he was doing some Muay Thai shit or something, and I made like a few jokes because they all had like pot bellies, bro. Like I know some Muay Thai coaches have pot bellies, but it was just a joke, and he took it like personal. I was like, bro, you knew them for like 3 days, gang. Come on, bro. I've been subscribed to you for like 4 years. You just met them people, bro. A lot of streamers be like that though. I might actually make this shit a video though. Low key. What round did this go up to? Just gotta make sure I saved it. Oh, yeah, I might make that shit into a video. That dude actually had a real clean Wonder Boy, yo. He was doing a lot of like the switch stance, body kicks, head kicks. He was pretty much using like Wonder Boy perfectly. It's a lot harder for me because I was Leon, but we still pulled through. He was landing a lot in the first round, but when we adjusted just a little bit, we made some good adjustments, worked the body a little bit more, used our weapons, and we got the fight won. Yeah, it's not easy to commentate when I'm facing somebody really good too. Because like if I look down the chat like for like 1 second or I lose train of thought, get hit with some crazy ass fucking counter. Probably go like Charles. Yeah, I gotta practice when I start playing good players. I gotta start trying to talk more. Sometimes if I run into someone that's good, it's hard to do that. Unless I'm winning the fight. Let's see. All right. Not doing much so far. Just do a running forward kick. Seems like that's gonna be his MO for the most of the fight. He just keeps throwing kicks, moving forward. There we go. We take the back real nice. Pull him down to the ground. See, he goes left. See where he's gonna go now. Goes up. Might try to go for a rear naked choke. See what he can do off his back. We deny right. Yeah, he backed out. Yeah, so I gotta tell you guys, learn the ground game. You learn the ground game, you could get people out there so fast. It's not even funny. Some of your hardest fights could be your easiest ones if you know how to grab. Let's see who's next. Might go Diego. Depends if he goes Holloway. Let's see who he goes. Yeah, he's gonna go Holloway. Alright. Yeah, after his buff, Diego Lopez is definitely nasty. Man, I just can't wait for my capture card, yo. That's gonna make the quality a lot better. So I get to use my studio mic with noise suppression. It's just gonna be way cleaner. Seems like we might have an aggressive max. Gotta try to take advantage of it as much as possible, though. Catch him while he's queuing up. Intercept him with like crosses, lead hooks. Just the small strikes that are really quick. Made him miss by using our footwork right there. Nice teep down the middle. Just taking my time for the most part. Yeah, all this damage I'm doing is gonna add up anyways. There we go. There we go. We knocked him out first round already. See which weight class we get next. All right. All right, let's see who he goes. Got a lot of really good picks from featherweight, anyways. From Aldo, Prime Aldo, Diego Lopez, Max Holloway, Volk. Can't go wrong with any of the picks. You gotta know the strengths and weaknesses of all your fighters, though. That's very important. Cardio is definitely not on my side here, so gotta be careful with our volume unless we're landing shit. If we're not landing any combinations and we're just missing, it's gonna play into the strength of his fighter, which is gonna be his cardio and his durability. Even though it's Prime Aldo, he doesn't have no 100 cardio, so when in that body battle in the beginning, it's gonna pay dividends later in the fight. Just gotta take my time because it's round one. You notice I'm sticking to like just very basic things because it's only round one. I don't want to show him every single combination I got. We're just working on body with some subtle strikes. Nice teeps. Use the stiff arm retreat a little bit. Be very small. Playing the distance very well. He's just trying to throw everything he has at me. We're just trying to clip his body. Hit stun him with something upstairs and just go downstairs with a good body shot. Catch him walking into the teeps. Also time some body knees, but you gotta be careful because he is throwing a whole bunch. Yeah, this guy's really aggressive, yo. That's crazy. Just clipping his body over and over. Power's gonna eventually start adding up anyways. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cap off the stream here. And I'm gonna be working on a video coming out tomorrow. So I appreciate everybody that's hopped in the stream. Show some love, watch some of the fights. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow, probably around the same time. So I appreciate everybody that hopped in the stream. Y'all have a blessed day.